Toyota started as a looming business in the 1890s and diversified into making engines, with the aim of creating automobiles. That journey started in 1934 with the Type A engine, which 2 years later was loaded into the A1, a prototype sedan of the company. Highlander. The Highlander is the Toyota version of the Lexus RX, just as the Camry is the Toyota version of the Lexus S. Both share a lot of parts with their Lexus counterparts, just without all the high-priced luxury bells and whistles. While Bauer said the S always looked kind of like a gussied-up Camry, the Highlander could never be mistaken for a Lexus RX. The Highlander never had a similar styling that you would think they were the same vehicle, but platform-wise and engineering-wise, they had lots of shared components and lots of shared engineering. They're essentially the same car from a structural basis. Prius. Toyota did not invent the concept of the hybrid vehicle, an idea that had been tinkered with since the late 19th century, but it did bring it into the mainstream. Prius is the vehicle that made hybrid a household name. It taught the world market what a hybrid was capable of doing if it was well executed. The 2001 release of the Toyota Prius, it debuted in Japan in 1997 and didn't make a real mark here until a redesign in 2004, was the capstone of 5 years of research, development, and testing. The first practical, low-emission family vehicle to be mass-produced, the Prius set the standard for hybrids to come and will be remembered as one of the most important milestones in automotive history. Sienna. There is a seemingly endless variety of minivans on the market, but only two could begin to compete with the Toyota Sienna. Those are the Honda Odyssey and the Chrysler Pacifica, previously known as the Town & Country, but either would be hard-pressed to call themselves better than, or even equal to, the Sienna. The Sienna is a great minivan because it's got all the traditional Toyota characteristics. It runs for an indefinite amount of time with minimal, if any, problems. It's super dependable, it's comfortable, and it's got some smart family-friendly features. If someone needs a minivan but has zero budget and says, if it ever breaks down, I'll die, I'd say get a Sienna. Tacoma. The Tacoma was another Toyota creation that held true to the company mantra of reliability while serving as a major industry disruptor. The truck world was kind of owned by the domestics throughout most of the history of the automobile. The Tacoma essentially displaced all of the midsize and compact domestic trucks as the bestseller and the most widely respected and capable midsize truck. Tundra. In the model year 2000, Toyota did something no major foreign automaker had done. It launched a significant challenge to the nearly undisputed dominance of U.S. manufacturers in the high-volume, high-profit, full-size pickup truck segment. In the late 1990s, Toyota introduced the T100, which was technically full-size, but not by American standards. It was dwarfed by the big, muscular segment leaders such as the Chevy Silverado, Dodge Ram, and Ford F-Series. The Tundra, however, was not, and it earned the Motor Trend Truck of the Year award in 2000, its inaugural year. Unfortunately for Toyota, it perfected the company's full-size model just as the country was moving away from its love affair with big trucks. MR2. Like all specialized cars, the MR2 played a much smaller role in the Toyota story than the mainstay, brand-defining vehicles that made it famous. That said, the MR2 was a super cool ride that commanded a loyal fan base, in part because of its price. If you were looking for the least expensive mid-engine sports car, which is a pretty exotic engine and drivetrain layout, MR2s were pretty cool. You got a dependable, exotic car for a much lower price than a traditional exotic car. Matrix. Enjoying a decade-long production run starting in 2003, the Toyota Matrix was never a sexy car to drive. Both generations of the compact but tall wagon, however, were reliable, practical, affordable, and good on gas. They were known for only rare visits to the mechanic, being equipped with good safety features, and offering plenty of room for people and their stuff. If you enjoyed this video, kindly press the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe with notifications on, so that you don't miss out on videos like this. Thank you for watching.